Pisces, we're going to jump into a singles reading real quick. I'm just going to see what's coming in towards you. Friendly reminder, guys, if you need anything from me, you can find it in the comment section. I do have my Oracle cards down there for sale on Amazon, Etsy, and eBay. You can also shop my closet on eBay. I do sell like some of the shirts I've worn on YouTube and things like that. So find it all down below. So I was asking what's coming in towards you. And I'm going to be completely upfront with you and vulnerable. I've tried to do this reading and my stomach was growling so loud that you would have thought it was a monster. So I feel like somebody could be insanely hungry for your energy, for you. You could be, okay, I wanted to say you are being guided to a past life soulmate. Someone who is going to make you feel really safe. It's like you're going to be able to be yourself. You're not going to feel judged. You're not going to feel critiqued. You're going to feel like this person, there's something about the relationship that's natural. There's something about this dynamic that makes you feel really secure. It's like this person is going to give you king or queen treatment. Okay? That's what I'm getting. So, some of you definitely have a soulmate coming in. I want to get the energy around this soulmate. Okay, this soulmate could be going through an ending right now. So they could be closing doors and closing chapters that they need to close. So this could be leaving a job and getting a new job in your town. And that's how you're going to meet them. This could be going through a breakup. They've been dealing with a boyfriend or girlfriend where it's been on again, off again. Sadly, this could be a divorce. The Ten of Swords is an energy of, I'm walking away because if I keep staying here, I'm going to lose a part of me. Okay, so keep that in mind. The Ten of Swords is going to be something where they gave it their all. They tried to make it work. They tried not to leave that job. They tried not to leave that state. But it become almost suffocating to stay there. So give me this person's energy. How do they view you? Okay, so they view you as someone where you've been through some battles. They view you as someone who you're strong, you're determined, you're passionate. They could view you as someone who is choosing a path right now. Where do I want to go? What do I want in my life? They could view you as someone who's always planning for the future. So yeah, your past could affect you, but you don't let your past keep you stuck. They view you as someone who's balanced. They could view you as someone who's on the last leg of your healing. What does this person want to give you? Everything but the same thing you've been getting. So it's like if you're used to crying, this person never wants to make you cry. That's not necessarily realistic, but damn it, I'll take it. Like that's the energy I'm seeing here. If you're used to people who constantly disappoint you and don't consider you, this person always wants to consider you. Like this person isn't self-centered. They're not needy. They're not a manipulator. They're not going to drain you. Their focus is going to be making sure that they nurture you. Is there anything that you need? Is there anything that I could help you with? Is there anything that it's like they're going to want to bring you peace of mind because there's something about you that when they look at you, they see you as someone where everybody's always taken your peace of mind. No one's ever come and brought you peace. Now that's how, are we hearing my stomach? Oh my God. Oh my God. My stomach is literally sounding like a monster. Okay, give me a little bit more. What does this person want to bring to you? Stability. Commitment. Yeah, this person, they have some sort of desire. It's like they desire, I want you to see you the way that I see you. That's what this person feels. I want you to be seen through the eyes that I see you through. They see you as someone who's amazing. It's like you've dealt with the kind of people who have made you feel like you're not marriage material. You've dealt with the kind of people who have made you feel like you know, maybe I'm not the relationship type. I'm hearing that song, she's not the cheating kind. She's been cheated one too many times. See, that's what I'm getting. It's like if you're not the kind of person to cheat, but you always get cheated on, it's not going to make you believe in love. It's going to actually make you feel like no one is out there that's like you, because you've never dealt with someone like you. And it's like this person sees you through those eyes. I see you as someone who's always been taken advantage of, and others taking advantage of you and gaslighting you because they weren't enough. You now feel that you're not enough. They weren't commitment material or marriage material, but you dealing with them made you feel like, well, maybe you're not. When actually you're a giver and you're given to takers. That's what I'm saying here. And it's like this person sees you as someone who needs to be protected. This person sees you as someone, and again, it's not because you're weak. They don't want to protect you because they're weak. They want to protect you because they feel like you're a man of substance and you always get taken advantage of by these crazy, trashy, narcissistic, opportunist women. And if you're a woman, this is a man who's like, God, I don't think you have a bad picker. I just think people come to you and you have such a kind heart. You see the good in them and you overlook the bad. And a lot of the people you've had around you were made up of more bad than good. And it's like this person doesn't see you as someone who, oh, you got a broken picker. Oh, you got a trashy type. That's not how this person views you. This person views you as someone where it's like, no, it isn't that you got a trashy type. It's that people come in and they use your good heart against you and they manipulate the fuck out of you for you to think that you're getting something that you're not, and for you to think that you're getting this desired outcome when all you're getting is let down. And I don't want to do that to you. You deserve more. That's how this person feels for you. But they're also recognizing that there could be a part of you that they're going to have to conquer, which is the part of you that's maybe... It's like, okay, if you've ever went from dating very unhealthy men or women to a healthy one, you're always going to say, what's the catch? So let's say that you're used to dating men or women where they go in the store and they come out and you're like, hey, did you get what I asked you to get? No, if you wanted something, you could walk in. I don't know why you're so lazy. And they just like snap your head off and you're like, okay. Well, this is the kind of person where they're going to bring you your stuff and go, hey, I know you didn't ask for anything. And that could be the reason you don't ask for anything anymore, because you always get your head snapped off. But I got your favorite things while I was in there just in case you want them. And you could look at them and go, thanks. What's the catch? Are you going to make me feel bad about this later? Like, that's the energy I'm getting. And there's a part of them that's recognizing, wow, they've done some damage to you, haven't they? That's really sad. It's really sad that you think that you can't trust someone who's really being kind to you and has no ulterior motives. I'm just being a good, genuine person. But you think, because you're used to dealing with people who are takers, who are abusers, who have an entitlement. Yeah, well, of course you're going to give it to me because I deserve it. What you mean? You're so used to dealing with that when someone who is so pure and giving and loving comes in, you're just kind of looking at them like, yeah. When you gonna change? When you gonna quit acting like this? Yeah, when's this mask gonna be gone? And that's kind of, you're giving some sort of like skeptical energy, I want to say. Now, I don't know if you're giving it so directly, but that could be your energy. When you're dating this person or getting to know this person, there's going to be kind of like a wall up when it comes to you. And they're going to be able to notice it. So what are they going to do? Give me the action. There's something weighing heavy on their mind that they want to discuss. There's some sort of like confusion and lack of, again, being a team player. Yeah. Okay, so I'm saying that this person is a little worried that they're going to give a lot of effort and dedication and you're going to leave them high and dry. There's an energy here of them. It's like there's something heavy on their mind that they want to discuss with you. But again, remember me saying that there could be an energy here where they feel like, so the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles coming out sideways, that's two different energies. The Queen of Pentacles is like the soccer mom. The kind of mom where you go to the soccer game, and I don't mean this shady because I can be one sometimes, but you get to the soccer game and you look around and all the moms look the same. You're like, damn. Why do all these moms look like copy and paste? That can be the Queen of Pentacles. You got the house with the white picket fence, the 2.5 kids, the husband or the wife, the dog, white picket fence vibes, okay? And then the Queen of Wands is the complete different energy. She might have children, she might have animals, she drives a sports car. She's the kind of person where she's single. So she's going to come up in that bitch and she's going to have heels on with a nice dress. She's there to pick up the kids. She might be a lawyer. She got shit to do. That's her energy. And this person could see you through two different energies. It's like, because you've dealt with people who didn't nurture the side of you that wanted to lean into relationships, because let's be honest, let's be real. You've dealt with 1, 2, 3, 4, however many people you've dealt with. It didn't work out for a reason. And there could be parts that you brought to the table, but I also feel like a lot of your relationships or dynamics didn't nurture the side of you where you felt that you could thrive in them. And I'm saying because of that, you could lean more into your Queen of Wands energy. You could be big on nurturing friendships. You could be big on going and having fun by yourself. I mean, the Queen of Wands can be a solo traveler. You could be someone who takes vacations by yourself. You learn how to do things by yourself. You're skateboarding by yourself down the beach boardwalk. You're learning how to snowboard and ski. You're doing those trips by yourself. That can be the Queen of Wands energy. And this person is a little worried that they're not going to be able to get you out of that energy. Because there's something about you. It's kind of like you're used to your relationships either not considering you or not working out. And because of that, you've kind of threw that part of yourself away. Now, here's the thing. I think you still know how to take care of a home. I think you still know how to show up for family, friends, take care of animals. If you got kids, I think you do it right. You do it tight. You know how to take care of a home. You know how to do anything you need to do. But I also think there's this sense of like, I am me, there is no we, that you have harnessed, where this person feels like you could be a little like out of reach. It's like you're seen in their eyes as the person who's always single. You never have anyone, even if you do. And you like it that way because nobody's ever showed you why you should keep them around. And this person feels like if they come in and put some sort of effort in, you're going to reject them, because what happens is when a relationship comes to you, this is how they view you. It doesn't mean that it's true. They feel like when someone comes to you, a relationship is offered, you analyze them based off of your past. So they feel like when someone comes to you, this is how they view you. It doesn't mean that it's true. So they feel, okay, if I come to you and I say, hey, I'd love to date you. I'd love to go out. I know you've been a single man for a while. I'd love to be the reason you get married. Whatever that looks like, they feel like you would say, no, I don't date because the last 3 people I dated really fucked me over. So sorry, I can't give you a shot. They're scared that's going to be your response. There's something about you that seems very like off limits. And it's a little bit of energy of, I would love to shoot my shot, but let's be honest, let's be real. I don't know if you're going to want to take my offer. There's an energy here of them feeling like you're not a team player. There's an energy here of them feeling like you're not giving to them for a reason and that you're not going to give to them. And there's an energy here of them feeling like, well, I'm going to put in the effort and try to be dedicated to this, and you're going to leave me out in the cold because you're not interested in having a relationship at all. So that could be how they view you. So they could be worried of like coming in and offering you something, especially if they feel like you're not at a place where you want a relationship. Now, again, there's something here about the past and you putting in effort and it never working out. You feeling like it was always imbalanced. And this person feels like you're going to weigh and measure them based off of the scale that you've already dealt with. Yeah, I was so scared to fall in love with you. I didn't realize I fell for you until it was too late. See, that's what I'm saying. It's like this person doesn't want to fall in love with you to then never be able to have you. Yeah, I think for some of you, it isn't that you're off limits. I think commitment's a big deal for you. And I think there's an energy here where you don't just go around thinking everyone is long-term material. But that kind of intimidates this person because they do view you as someone where it's like they feel like they could be wanting to make someone who's not a relationship person a relationship person. And I think with the right person, you could give everything a relationship. But I think you're looking for the right person. And again, I don't think commitment is something that you take lightly. I think it's a big deal for you because it's life-changing. Who you marry is either going to be your heaven or your hell. Who you choose to bring into your home, to sleep beside you at night, to share food with, is going to be your heaven or your hell. And there's a part of this person that feels like they're your next chapter. They feel like I'm meant to be with you. But there's also an energy of, but I don't know if you're going to accept me because you don't see love as something that brings value into your life. Now, here's the thing. You could be the kind of man or woman where you have a shit ton of friends, but you don't do love like that because you feel like family and friends bring so much value and love and warmth into your life, but you always feel like lovers fall short. And this person is either able to read your body language or they know that about you. And they want to approach you, but they also know that you are the kind of man or woman where you turn people down. I'm just going to be blunt because they feel like you don't believe in love anymore. You don't believe in relationships. And this person wants you to believe in love and they want you to believe in relationships because they want to give it a shot. And I'm going to be honest, if you give them a shot, I think they're going to make you change your mind. But some of you might not want to give them a shot. All right, leaving it here, guys. Have a blessed day.